Bomb has been defused. Counter-terrorists win.
What is up, YouTube? I'm Reckless, and today I am just going to be bringing you a really quick video. Going to be going over my predictions for the first day of the playoffs for the ELEAGUE Atlanta 2017 major. I am going to try and make this as quick as possible, although I am still waiting for this to update, but I want to try and make it quick because I do need to get to bed. I'm leaving for Atlanta pretty early in the morning, and I'd like to try and be able to get a little bit of sleep before I go. So, really quick about the games today. As you can see, I did change my 3-0 and my 0-3 pick, which sucks because although I still wouldn't have gotten the 3-0, if I wouldn't have changed it, I would have gotten my 0-3 with Hellraisers, but whatever, I did go ahead and change it, and unfortunately I got it wrong. The only other thing was OpTic Gaming didn't make it out, but as far as everything else goes, we did pretty well. Oh yeah, and I did change my mouse sports pick to Fnatic. Luckily, I did that because Fnatic did actually make it out. The games today were really crazy. Like, a lot of them were really close. Probably half of them went to overtime, with the exception of the Astralis and Team Liquid game, that is. But luckily, the teams we thought were going to make it out, most of them did. So now it looks like I have to wait for this to update. I guess while I'm waiting, I can go ahead and remind everyone, like I said, I am going to this tournament, but I will be making these pick'em videos each night after I get back to the hotel. Not only that, but I will be making a video of all of my pictures and videos that I take during the tournament once it's over. So if you subscribe, you can definitely expect that, probably within a day or two after the tournament ends. Okay, well, it looks like they've updated this, but they haven't filled out the bracket yet. I guess they're still drawing that, but I guess that answers my question about Astralis. I do not get points for that, which sucks, even though they made it out. It looks like we are at 18 points, which isn't bad. 7 away from bronze, so as long as we get quite a few of these right. Also, something I'm curious about is, I don't see where they tell you what points you get for these. I see that this says 12 points, but does that also mean these are all worth 12 points? That seems like it's a lot of points. Or do you just not get any points for this and then you get 12, 10, and 7? Not exactly sure. Very interesting. This pick'em is actually kind of confusing the way they did some of this stuff, but I guess it will all become clear. We'll just try and get as many correct as we can, and looks like I am back to waiting for this now. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes and they finally updated this bracket, so I'm gonna make this pretty quick. I think what I'm gonna do for some of these, you're probably going to question some of my picks, but I'm just going to go off of how they've been playing throughout the tournament so far. So, Na'Vi versus Astralis. People have been saying that this is going to be a hard matchup, by the way, but people have been saying that Astralis is favored to win this, but based on how they've been playing, Na'Vi has been smashing it, and Astralis, I don't know, I mean, they beat Liquid really good, but I think Na'Vi is going to make it through. Next we have Fnatic versus Gambit Gaming. I am actually going to go with Gambit Gaming, guys. You know, it's crazy how well they have been playing. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if Fnatic won, but just based off of how they've been playing this tournament and with the pickup of Zeus, I can really just see Gambit Gaming taking this one. Next we have Virtus Pro versus North. I was really hoping that North would get an easy matchup because I'd kind of like to see them get further, but Virtus Pro with the 3-0, also Na'Vi was a 3-0, that's another reason, but Virtus Pro with the 3-0, I honestly think Virtus Pro might take the whole thing. It's going to be between Na'Vi and Virtus Pro, probably going to be them in the finals, and then Na'Vi's going to get second again like they always do. Next we have SK Gaming versus FaZe Clan. FaZe put up a pretty good fight, but I do think that SK, even with the stand-in, you guys can try to convince me otherwise, but I think they've been having a pretty good showing this tournament. And FaZe Clan, all of their games have been super close. But I actually do think that SK are going to take this. Alright guys, well those are my picks. Once again, we don't have a fantasy thing to go through, so these are my picks, and obviously I'm not going to complete my bracket because some of these people might lose. But these are my picks, guys. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. My next video will hopefully be from Atlanta unless something happens on the plane. Oh god, why did I even say anything? But yeah, my next video I make should be from Atlanta. Well, that's going to be the end of the video, guys. I hope you all did enjoy. Don't forget to leave me a rating. A like is always appreciated, but if not, as always, that's cool. And this has been Reckless, guys. Take it easy or don't take it at all. Peace.